much do you feel like you guys improved last week during the open day?
A lot. We really needed that bye week to assess over the things we've messed up on. We're able to look at like everything we messed up on and how we can clean that up, and just being able to go and look at Georgia's game plan, or like Georgia game plan, and see that for a good week and a half has really helped us out. So I'm confident.
How would you assess yourself as a pass rusher?
I feel like I've gotten better. Thanks to the coaches, Coach Rump, Coach Pruitt, Coach Scher. They've showed me good pass rushing moves all off season. So I'm ready to work on that and show how well I've gotten on
Is
that.
that something you wanted to focus on entering your senior year?
Yeah. My pass rushing is something I definitely wanted to work on, especially since I knew it would help me out with my blitzes. If I'm blitzing the A gap, B gap, I wanted to move to put on the O lineman. So that's something I definitely wanted to work on.
Daniel, Georgia averages almost 510 yards a game. I'm sure you guys have been looking at the numbers. How much of a challenge is this going to present for you guys defensively?
I honestly haven't even been looking at their stats or Georgia since this past week, because at the end of the day, it's all on us. If we go out there and do our assignment the correct way, it'll work out for us. And we just got to eliminate the mistakes and just focus on doing the right things each and every play.
During the bye week, did you get any time away from football to kind of relax a little bit, or was it all football?
Oh, for sure. I definitely got to relax for a couple of days and, fix my body up and do a whole bunch of recovering. So, yeah, I feel great now.
Did you see fewer mistakes made between your first start and your second start this year?
Yes, sir. I've just been going in as much and just watching film with the coaches and seeing what I can correct each and every week. So I feel like I've done a good job of that.
You and the team, right? Both
Oh,
of them.
yes, sir. Me and the team.
What have you seen in Henry's improvement this season?
Really good. Just about everything I've been talking about is, has came to reality. Him and a whole bunch of the younger guys are doing a great job of coming in and watching film. I was actually at home yesterday and I FaceTimed like the young guys, and they were still at the facility at like 9, 10 o'clock last night. So it felt really good to know that these young guys are working so hard, and obviously we're seeing the results of all that work they're putting in, so I'm happy for them.
Who all was still there at that point? You recall?
All the young guys.
All freshmen?
All the young guys, yeah.
Could you do as a freshman what Henry To'o is doing now?
That boy's a dog. No, I don't want to say what I can or couldn't do, because it wouldn't be fair to him. But I'm really proud of the player he is right now, and to say I'm surprised by it would be a lie, because I'm not, because of all this work that he's putting in. So I'm really happy for him.
When did you first see it, this ability in him?
The amount of film study that he wants. Calling me up, asking me questions about football, what he can do to get better as a player. Those are all the things that he does. So I'm really not surprised by all the success he's having.
What are the most common questions he asks you?
Any and everything. There's a lot of questions you can ask about football, and really all the younger guys, they do a really good job of it, and just ask me any questions that they may have. They may have a mess up in practice and they want to know how to correct it. So just all those type of questions.
Daniel, considering the tough start and how good Georgia is,
Yeah.
what would a win over that team Saturday mean for the team and the program?
It felt great, but it also showed just how good we could have been at the start of the season if we wouldn't have beat ourselves, because at the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to, just beating ourselves. So a win this week would definitely help that, secure that within the team. So, yeah.
With the departures that you had at your particular position group, just how important, you talked earlier about, the guys staying in, staying in late. How important is it going to be for those guys to kind of take a step forward?
Very important, very important. The coaches have preached it from the get-go, the next man up, because things may happen. It's life. It may not go the way you want it to, but you just got to learn how to adapt to things. So having these young guys really step up and own up to their role is really important to the team right now. So.
Daniel, there's been talk from Georgia fans that they want to take over Neyland and checkerboard it or whatever. What would be your message to Tennessee fans about that?
Really not any message. The Tennessee fans are the most passionate fans that I've ever seen, and I don't really think there's anything I need to say to them that they really don't know. I really don't pay attention to all that stuff, so I'm really unaware of that, but I highly doubt that's going to happen because we have such passionate fans.
You've played against Georgia before. What makes their offense efficient?
They're physical. They know which gap they want to hit before each and every play. Yeah, I'd say that's just about it. And that's really, it's football. You know, at the end of the day, the coaches can call up a play, but if we don't go out there and figure out the play ourselves, play hard that specific play, anything can go like anybody's way. So we just got to go out there, be physical, have the first swing, and it'll start going our way if we do that.
Daniel, have you had any sense of these young freshmen getting frustrated by the team's results, or are they still kind of working through that?
No. These freshmen, they're doing a great job of just listening to Coach Pruitt and what they're preaching to us. They're eager to show their talent on the field. They're trying to make plays for this team, and that's really what we need from them. So I'm excited about that.
Seems like this time every year that play with Jawan from 2016 gets shown over and over. Just you guys, not many guys in the locker room were still there for that. Do you guys talk about that? You know, when this Georgia game rolls around, I guess how long ago does that feel now that play happened?
Really long ago. You know, I'm surprised myself like how old I've become. Like I remember being a freshman watching that game. So it's been a really great journey, and that play is definitely something that I personally, as a player like of the team, will never forget. So it's definitely something we talk about all the time.
One more question. Daniel, I noticed your wristband right there. Does that say changing the narrative?
Changing the narrative and no days off.
Is that like a campaign, or is that just one of the mantras you try to live by when you?
Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, I like this because it's no matter the situation you were born in, it's up to you to decide what like the outcome of your life is going to be, and I feel like this wristband says that. So.
Do a lot of players wear it?
Yeah. We have a lot of players who wear it. I think DT wears it, and a whole bunch of the upperclassmen that were here last year wear it. So, yeah.
Can you show it to us for a second?
Yeah, right here. Change the narrative. I got it.
Any more for Daniel?
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel.
Oh, no problem.